Bam! Howdy, y'all. Bet you didn't expect that, did you? Or maybe you watched this video before and you did. But anyways, today I'm trying a new style of video. Vlogging. Yeah, turns out editing videos is a big pain in the ass. I still have a ton of car videos that I haven't bothered to edit and release. So, thought it might be easier if I just sit down in front of a camera and spew my abhorrent thoughts out. Who knows? Maybe one of you might find it interesting. Anyways, let's get into the dirty details. For those of you who don't know, which is actually all of you because this is my first vlog, I live in Sacramento, California. I work remotely as a game engineer, and my girl is doing her PhD at UC Davis for computer science. So here we are. Currently, we rent a place. However, and I'll release a video about this soon enough, but I'm moving to Japan in a couple of months for about 6 months. And this is a problem for us because Julie, previously mentioned female, needs a place to stay with our dogs, cats, cars, and other belongings. Finding a place to rent that fits all of our criteria is sort of impossible. So, bam! We decided to get a house. And I've been hoarding money, you know, like the next toilet paper recession is about to hit. It made sense. Put 3 to 5% down on a house, get something in a nice area, both make a good investment, and have somewhere for all our needs. On the plus side, mortgages were, and still relatively are, at an all-time low. So, cue the months of running around like a chicken with my head cut off. You know, I had, 3 different jobs, mortgage company after mortgage company, countless Zillow viewings, and on top of this, right as I was about to get a house, I had a false claim on my credit report. It took me several weeks to get it fully removed, and it dropped my score by a literal 100 points across each bureau. To get a resolution, I had to file a report with the CFPD, the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau, who actually reached out to the company who had put a claim on my credit report that was false and get them to remove it, because you actually get a human, who responds to these requests. Along with this, I had already reached out to all the 3 bureaus and filed reports and appeals with them, but thank you, CFPD. If you guys ever have any issues with any company in particular, I definitely recommend filing a report with them. They're great. But needless to say, I did not have a fun time. Once I got that blemish removed from my reports, I could finally move forward with getting accurate rates from mortgage companies, which in of itself took countless phone calls with countless people. And to top it all off, the housing market in Sacramento is crazy. It is literally the #1 housing market in the United States as of 2021. All of the people from the Bay Area who realize that they don't want to live in a place where all the bathrooms are closed, and I'll maybe make a video on that later, are pouring out of San Francisco, working remotely like someone farted in an elevator. However, they still want to be close to their life in Northern California, and the capital, Sacramento, is the most logical next pick, being only 90 minutes away from San Francisco, traffic permitting, which probably it won't, but... So, they come over here in Sacramento, cash offers in hand, and blow literally everything out of the water. I've been in countless situations where I'm the best pick for a buyer with 20 offers, only for some vegan from the Bay Area to come in and not only offer to buy the entire house in cash, but in some cases, houses are selling for $100,000, all the way up to $200,000 over asking prices in some cases. There's almost no way to compete as someone who's getting a mortgage. That's why I decided to get a new construction that a buyer backed out on, which I will probably cover in the next video. Why? Why not just do it now? I don't want to watch your next video. You say, well, fine. The reason is, I want to put out more content and sort of split it up a little bit. I don't want to bore you with 10-minute long videos. I don't really need ad revenue money. I mean, my stripping job already pays well enough. But, yeah. Anyways, peace. See you guys in the next one. And, yeah, lost my place. I want to die. On the plus side, mortgage South Land Park, and